Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to be talking about Zim and Gir duo adventures, just as the title says. Basically, I'm going to be mentioning some special moments where the two together go through some crazy adventures and schemes, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a great topic. Before I get into it though, just a reminder that I do still have the free giveaway art piece. If you're interested in it, it's the Lilo Hula Ice Princess drawing. All you have to do is comment a snowflake either in that video from before, I'll put it in the description, or you can comment the snowflake emoji in this video as well. You have until the end of December and then I will be announcing the winner. So please stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get started with Zim and Gir duo moments. So basically in the series, Zim is sort of an outcast. He's a troublemaker and just kind of a nuisance. And so the Almighty Talas, his leaders, are trying to get rid of him to keep him away from the invasion stuff that they're doing. So in the process, everyone receives a Sir robot and Zim wants one too. Since they want him out of the picture and just they think it's funny just to, you know, cause him trouble, they get a thrown away robot and put it together and add things like paperclip, marble, and basically create the malfunction robot known as Gir. And I know a lot of people asked what the G stands for, and basically it's been confirmed that the G doesn't stand for anything. So yeah, Gir is just his name, and he ends up to be a lot of trouble. He's very hyperactive. He's also very kind, but he's very just destructive and causes a lot of issues for Zim, but he falls for the whole thing and takes him as his minion robot companion. I would say Zim has a lot of patience with Gir just because he has gone through so much with this robot. No matter what problems he's been causing or delays or dilemmas, he still never really tried to replace him with something else. But yeah, so let's get started with some of the moments that they have gone through together. The first moment I want to bring up is the episode Battle of the Planets, which is where Zim goes to Mars and he uses it as a weapon to attack the humans on Earth. So he discovers that it's a spaceship and he brings Gir along with him. I think something really special about this is that they take turns during the traveling, and when Dib tries to stop him, Zim sends Gir to take care of the human. He basically did his job and he stole the camera from Dib that got all the footage, which was a big help. That was one of the moments where Gir was a big help, and Zim even mentioned so. So yeah, that's why I wanted to bring that up, because it's like they went on a trip together and they stuck together till the end. The next adventure I'd like to talk about is the Walk of Doom. That was one of the very first episodes that they aired. Basically they go strand themselves in the city and he uses Gir's guidance chip to help him get back home. However, Gir leaves Chip at home, which was a mistake, angered Zim, but he stayed calm. He actually knew that he made the mistake, so he actually just kind of kept cool about everything. But the whole episode was them trying to find their way home, and they stuck together under disguises and went through all these obstacles and dilemmas. And this whole thing was Gir's fault. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. Basically, that their adventure was because they were stranded in the city and they had to get home. Another special adventure that I really like is Room with a Moose. I mentioned this episode in another video, but basically Zim takes the students on a field trip through a wormhole to get back at them for bullying him. In Gir's part of this, he had to announce over the loudspeaker of the school that the kids were going on a field trip, and he just kind of made that whole funny and sort of beatboxing, which Zim finally came and said that, you know, we're done, we stopped that, your job was done, and they actually went home together to finish their scheme. Idiot Dog Brain is also a very special moment that they had. That's probably one of the most classic adventures they had, where his brain is in the house and he takes over the house and he doesn't do anything Zim tells him to do. And basically he makes him do the funny dance to make him listen. And he wants tacos, and Zim goes through. It's crazy. If you guys don't know, Gir loves tacos. He loves food. Just Zim decides that use tacos against him, and that's how he gets him to listen. Zim eats waffles. Gir makes waffles for Zim and convinces him to eat some, even though he didn't want to eat them. He did it to make him stop crying. And the whole thing was about them eating waffles together, which was really funny. He even ended up getting sick in the process, which didn't end very well, but it was kind of like one of their special moments. I would say Zim and Gir have a very brotherly relationship, even if they don't always get along. And Gir goes crazy and stuff. He malfunctions when Zim turns his chip into duty mode to make him listen completely. He malfunctions, and basically he thinks that Zim is a problem and he's a threat to the mission, and so he basically tries to destroy him, which is a huge mess. And the only way for him to stop him is to take the chip out, and the duty mode chip out, and turn it off, which eventually he did, but a lot of crazy stuff. He was like destroying the building, he was just chasing him. It was crazy. And lastly, in the movie Enter the Florpus, which is on Netflix, by the way, check it out if you have not, Zim has Gir create a song for him to use against the kids, so they chain together with the bracelets that they had on, which watch the movie if you want to know more about that. But basically, he thought the lyrics were really bad, but he still went with them. The lyrics are, peace is nice, peace is nice, peace is better than chicken and rice. Peace, 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 nice, nice, nice. Peace, peace, chicken, chicken, rice, rice, rice. Which is so funny. That's something he would do. Also, he had him make a throne for him, which was pretty cool. Didn't know Gir was that creative, but yeah, it's something they did together. I find their adventures together very special and important. Their duo is just a big benefit to the series, and let me know what you guys think of their relationship and their duo. If there's any moments that I haven't brought up, please comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, guys. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye!